Hello. How y'all doing? I gotta stop trying to say hello. I'm trying. Y'all. When I tell y'all, I was like last video I just did. I just finished watching Q Eats. I tell y'all, and that is so catching. Like, um, yeah, that's so catching. Some of y'all have some very catching punchlines. Like when it says, like Nika's, hers is not very catching because it's like, y'all. Let me stop. I already got a kid that don't talk. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm gonna be nice, okay? I promise y'all I'm gonna be nice. But yeah, I'm gonna be nice today. So I hope y'all doing well. Again, y'all, Christmas is over and New Year's is. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I don't do nothing New Year's. I don't do vision boards. I don't write a new goal. Y'all, I think last year I didn't do that, right? Now I do believe in writing certain things down, but not giving yourself a unrealistic goal. Okay, because sometimes some people be like, yes, I'm gonna save this amount of money, but then they still got bad credit, they don't pay nothing on time. So how can you save if you're not paying stuff on time, or you just got bad money decisions? That doesn't make any sense to me. So my goal, my actual real life time goal is to not to use my credit cards. That is, pay them off. I think I'm like maybe like shy for maybe like $400, but I still got credit. But that is like for a dying emergency. For example, if we have a hurricane and I have to get a hotel room, or I need to buy not just like supplies for the hurricane, because that should be something you always have around your house. You should be like looking for water when it's a hurricane. Yeah, that's just me, right? But like for example, if I have to travel, or I can just put real money aside for certain events that I know that might can take place, y'all. Because I live in North Carolina, and the I feel like the time that you're not prepared is going to be the time that you don't expect it to be worse. Um, and vice versa. When you're more prepared, that's when you won't get nothing. You're like, what in the world did I buy all this damn bread for? I'm gonna be eating bread for the next 35 years. Yeah. But but yeah, so that's my personal realistic goal, not to run 7 marathons this year, not to cure, herpes complex part B or C. And yeah, I don't got that time for that. I realize I work and I work. So again, I can sit here and say I want to do all this great stuff. I'm gonna just have to say I'm gonna do it day by day. Okay, I'm gonna love harder than I did yesterday. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to explore the things that is inside of me that I never knew. Like control my anger. So that's what I'm looking for the new year. I'm not looking to do anything. And y'all, I'm looking for the gas to be $1.79 where I'm at. Okay. It's election season. Y'all pay attention. Y'all, this is the time that y'all need to pay attention to what these people are doing in the White House and in the bill making. Okay. I just want to let y'all know this is election season. Don't be up here trying to vote because it's a D or R. Be mindful of what the hell they're talking about. Okay, that's just real talk. All right. So now this is the time. Don't be sitting up here talking about I'm voting all these, and all these will sit your asses right back to the boats of Africa, okay? Or to Germany or whatever. So pay attention to what these people are saying and how they're paying attention. Look at the stacks, look at their numbers, look at what they're doing in the public in general. Look how they're doing the big talking and how they are sitting in other seats. Pay attention to that. This is the time that y'all supposed to be doing y'all research and do y'all research on everybody from the governor darn to your mayor. Pay attention to these people, okay? Because that's that matters, okay? All right, that matters. All right. So, y'all, election, this is the year for the president, okay? So, the president ain't doing nothing for you mentally, physically, sexually, whatever it is. Y'all, start paying attention to who is on those slots, okay? That's y'all biggest thing y'all need to do this year is make sure y'all voting for the right people in your city and your state, your country. Make sure y'all paying attention to these people because that matters. Okay. But y'all, let's get to Strong Mommy Chrissy for a minute. Strong Mommy Chrissy came back with her shenanigans. Y'all, when I said I should knew it was full of shenanigans, when I saw that damn Starbucks cup. All right. Now, I'm jealous because I could not stand the smell of coffee. Maybe when the night that I got pregnant and then I walked out that hotel room, oh yeah, mind your business, do. So the night that I got pregnant and I walked out that hotel room and I smelled coffee brewing, I was sick to my stomach. Okay, instantly. You like, girl, how you knew you was pregnant? Instantly. I'm jealous that I see pregnant people drinking coffee because I wanted and I craved coffee beans, but I could not stand smelling it. Like I really wanted to chew on coffee beans during my pregnancy. It was crazy. So I just could not pass the scent. All right. So I'm still but hurt that I could not chew on coffee beans on my pregnancy. So anyway, so I knew the shenanigans was coming up there, and she was in that car, nice and cozy, like, ooh, like her kids are off with a nanny. She gave us that, and that car that only has about 5 seats. It's a 5 seat car, okay? Nothing else can get in that, okay? And this lover is walking around here driving in a 5 seater car and doing a live drinking Starbucks. Okay, that just threw me off. I was like, oh, here she goes with the bananigans. All right, but when I started, y'all started scrolling through it, and then I got off the live. So, y'all, this is not like a word by word. I came across the live when she was saying, "Babe is frugal." And the way that she was so excited to talk about this man, talking about how expensive the car seat is, and we can get it from his cousin. And I'm like, baby girl, sweet Jesus, you didn't know he was like this to do. You popped it open. Y'all, there's some things y'all ladies, we pop open just unnecessarily too quick. And our vagina is one of them. You popped open your vagina to a man that says a car seat that's a need for your damn child is too expensive. See, you you hustling backwards. What is this his first child? Girl, you never make babies with somebody that's that first child and you got 9 kids. You need somebody that got 9 fucking kids too, so he knows the price of everything. What in the hell? What you need to do is ask him to invest or go half on you with a damn mega bus, not just a bus, a fucking mega bus at this point in time in your freaking stupid life. Now, y'all sit here and say, girl, a baby is a blessed thing. No, she calculated that. God standing right there looking like that emoji with his hands like, I didn't do this. I don't know. That girl calculated her time. She is somebody that is a manipulator. She's a YouTuber. See, I saw Beauty is her name. The name is Beauty. She's pregnant with her 7th kid. Y'all didn't know she had all those miscarriages. I do none. Whew, girl. I don't know if yeah, girl. Y'all, I'm not being funny. She got more miscarriages than live children. Y'all, that was tacky, I know, but I'm like, oh, ouch, ouch. Okay, when she did that video, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, that man. But either way, y'all, there's some women they love children. They love pregnancy. They love the attention that pregnancy brings to them. Because pregnancy really do bring some does bring a certain feel good. Oh, how many months are you? How many babies have you had? And then this is my 10th child. Ooh. Y'all know I'm not lying. When somebody tell you like, oh, hi baby, what's the number of this? Like normally people's like, oh, if it's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, get you that face. Like, but when you say 10, we discussed it. Okay. Oh, this is my baby number 10. We're disgusted at this. I like, ooh, not necessarily disgusting. We just don't want to stand near you. Okay. You're contagious. but Chrissy was getting on here, and I noticed when I was watching um that lady that she's taking her kids to a trip. She's feeding them. They all eating at the time I think she had all the girls and they was doing Christmas shopping. And everybody was eating Cheesecake Factory. Now, Cheesecake Factory is overrated to me. Um and when you get it, you're it's like ugh. So when I saw that she's feeding everybody, all the kids, Cheesecake Factory, I'm like, oh, cool. And I mean, they're getting meals after meals and meals, and the dad is like, hey, why you get all this food? Like, it's too much. And she's trying to justify that she's pregnant. Chrissy, I need to see you take all your kids somewhere like that and feed them like that lady feeds her kids. Now it could be a stunt, y'all. Front like, okay, they could do this shit on the 21st, but on 10th they can't do this shit. And I get it, I understand it. That shit is expensive, and they do get paid on the 21st. Okay, but Chrissy, I need to see you do that shit. Like that lady has 7 kids, and y'all, all of them look decent. Her daughter, my daughter, your daughters, our kids are about the same age. And my daughter, I have to take her to get her hair I don't touch it, I don't do nothing. It needs to be washed, it needs to be straightened, and she needs to look presentable. Not home hair. Now, her daughter looks groomed. Chrissy Reed, Beauty is her name. Beauty is her name. She's pregnant with her 7th kid, and she just got like a 2-year-old baby. And her baby, my baby's about the same age, and he has a Down syndrome. And he's the most cutest thing, Jason. He's so cute, and he looks like he gonna run that household. But her kids are very groomed, and she has 10 kids. Trust me, she got help. Yes, we see it. She got help. You have help too, girl. You had help. We saw about 4 men on your channel. Okay, 4 men. Okay, even Bam Bam, the one that was a hit and miss. Okay, we even saw him. All right, but there's no excuse. And every kid can get in that vehicle comfortable. They can go out in town, they can go driving, and they all in the seatbelt, their babies in the car seat, and they have to upgrade with the children. They're talking about getting, oh gosh, we got to get a bus or a van. They're actually talking about that. They're literally going in routes to talking about that. And Chrissy, why do you have a 5-seater car with 9 kids? And yes, granted, cash is not there full time, but why do you sitting in a car and you got 9 kids? There you go again with this fake I'm rich shit. Now you want to tell us that you want a doula. Like maybe you could afford a doula when you was doing that and you broke that barrier of getting 100K because your man left you pregnant 8 months. Yeah, we get it. We get it. That was a good, yeah. But you don't got that money. You don't have that money. You had to wait for your food stamps to hit at 6 o'clock to go grocery shopping. I'm not stupid. For some odd reason, you when I say that is because she had to go buy a Starbucks cup from the little gate instead of just going to Starbucks at 6 o'clock in the morning. You had to wait for those food stamps to hit. Don't sit here and act like you're so groomed. Now we see your children when they flash through the camera like cockroaches. They come on the camera like zoom, or you try to zoom them out because you know they're not well kept. And you're proud about having a man that's frugal and you got 10 kids. His ass should have been frugal and bought some condoms, don't you think? But I think he's stupid that you was like, "Boy, I'm good. I'm on the birth control." You probably still probably told him that you was on birth control. Y'all, y'all playing. Y'all don't think, y'all, y'all, when I tell you, you be no secrets of secrets. A woman would tell a man she's on birth control, and then when she got pregnant, she said, "Oh my gosh, I forgot I was on antibiotics too." Oh, it's okay. It's too late to get an abortion. That girl she was happy as a pig in shit when he finally did not pull out. You could tell on her face she was happy that she got somebody knocked her ass up. I never in my life see somebody so desperate to be in number 10. You think niggas out here running around with 10 kids? You think I want to be next to her? Chrissy, like I said, you could make money on YouTube. You just choose not to. Because, Chrissy, you could have 9 damn great videos. Y'all, because when I tell you great videos, I wouldn't even say 10. You could have did 10 great videos. You could did a Secret Santa with your kids, right? That's just content. Secret Santa. So you got 9 kids. So just say, oh, that is expensive. Oh, that's expensive. $20. That'll be 180. Yeah, 180. Let me calculate that real quick, y'all. I know math. I think I do. So you could get $20, Chrissy. Every kid, $20. 180. Oh, okay. Yup, girl, I was right. I had to calculate it. My y'all business. You could give every kid $20 and did a secret Santa and videotape each kid. Like you could have did a video of you doing 2, 3 kids a day, right? Shopping for a kid, right? Does that make sense? That makes perfectly sense to me. So, for example, you could have went to Five and Below and said, every kid write their name on the list, and they put 3 things that they like or 3 things they need, like pencils. I need gloves. I want um headphones, whatever, just 3 things. And the kids are responsible of doing that, and that teach them, okay, caring and actually giving kids what somebody asked for, not being selfish and thinking outside the box, because $20 to a kid is very big, definitely if they in Five Below, so they're automatically thinking of themselves in that process. Okay, so you could did every kid, that's 9 days a video that a lot of us will watch. Like, be honest with you, we don't watch Chrissy for being pregnant. Okay, what we watched Chrissy for being a mom on YouTube. That's 9 days. And you probably could have brought in about 20 to 30K views or even more, because we want to see how you interact with your kids. Okay. How you going to help them, or have the kids trying to, cheat the kids out of something. You know how kids, they like, my son, he'll be one of those kids like, yeah, all she needs is $3. All she needs is a $3 toy, and I can bank in the red. Yeah, my son will do that. Okay, he'll give my daughter $3, something that's $3. I get mad because he got paid taxes on it, and then he'll try to bank the $17 and buy him Roblox. It's sweet Jesus, trust me, he would. Okay, I just know him. Okay, because he was like, she's been naughty towards me all year. So, you know, and I also teach them, money management and what's important, and all that stuff. That was moral. But you were so busy and laying down after this man skeeted in you to even think of new ideas for vlogmas. Huh? That would have been a perfect idea. You got 9 fucking kids. You can't just simply not think of yourself. So you got 10 kids now. You don't have 10 kids. And you have to wait for food stamps to drop at 6 o'clock to go get food. You never thought of that. And y'all was like, why? What's the point of her? Because she literally got up at 6 o'clock to go to the store. She beat the manager to the store. And what she did was had to buy all convenient food. This wasn't like, she had to get the fruit that was cut up. She had, because anybody that, you paying money for, you could do a Walmart pickup or whatever, and they will have it at the house. Easy peasy. They will have it at the house, or maybe, pickup is not at 7 o'clock. But at the end of the day, she had to beat the manager to the store to buy food. She couldn't do it the night before or earlier that day. She had to wait until the actual day. Because if you have to wait at 6 o'clock, you knew you didn't have food the following day. Just real talk. Not trying to hate on nobody, not trying to be mean, just real talk. If you had to wait till 6 o'clock, you didn't have it to go buy it the previous day. There's plenty of people that live paycheck to paycheck, EBT on EBT. Okay, so it is what it is. But you're gloating about being pregnant with a baby 10. Let that sink in. You can't even purchase food when you realize that you don't have food. Because you just don't wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and say, darn, we don't have any food. No, you notice that you didn't have any food before 4 o'clock that morning or whenever. So, Chrissy, since your man is frugal and he knows what to do, let him be a man and get knockoff stuff or get hand me downs, whatever he is. That shows me a lot. When you said that your man was frugal, this is his first seed, y'all. Y'all, when men have first kids, that first seed, they can't do much. They move mountains. Real men move mountains. We don't have that generation no more. I was watching the Ditch Digger Daughters. I don't know if y'all ever seen that. That's a very good movie. It's on YouTube. All right. And when I tell you this man had kids and he was so determined to make sure his kids was in a great district of education, he built the house across the street. He basically bought whatever he could buy until the what's that hardware store was like he had a heart and he was like, yo, I had a family that came in this movie. He moved mountains to get where his kids where he needed them to be. We don't have men like that no more, y'all. We got men now that's infatuated with instantly hard on. Whatever female that scrolls through their YouTube or whatever female that pops their titties out the fastest or shake their ass on the video, that's the woman he chased after. Yeah. Which one has the better filter? How she works that filter doesn't matter. The light's off anyway. So it doesn't matter how she actually look in real life. The lights is off. But right now she gives me a hard on. That's the type of man you got, Chrissy. You got a hard on guy. That's cool. Because he should never have said something costs too much as child needs. Why are you going half if he's such a good man to give you what you want? See, y'all women be biting that y'all damn tongues lying. You just said in one sentence, this man gives me whatever I want. And then you say you have to go half on a doula. Girl, you bit your whole damn tongue in half trying to clean his ass up. I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, Fanny. You had to stretch high and wide to try to clean this man up, knowing that frugal, a man that got a baby with a woman with 10 kids, with 9 kids, frugal. Girl, you really put those two together? You really put that two together. And you was excited about it too. Nasty nights when you're adults, nasty nights is so exciting to us. Way. It was super exciting to Chrissy. Because Chrissy was calculating her damn ovulation. You could tell in her face now. It wasn't no oopsie daisy. It was so good. That boy don't even know. Y'all, let me stop being messy. What I'm gonna say it. That boy probably put it in the wrong hole the first time. Dizzy. Then he was like, "Ooh, you so tight." Wrong hole, fool. Y'all knew the movie. Y'all know the movie. If you know the movie, you know the movie. That's what I'm trying to say. There's no frugal. He's so frugal. You had a baby, somebody who's frugal. When I think of frugal, I think of everybody hates Chris dad. Okay. But he was only frugal with common sense shit, such as what's wrong with this $10 shirt compared to this $50 shirt? Boy, you don't need electricity when you sleep. You can't tell time when you sleep. Y'all get that? That was the funny frugal, but not a damn posse. I dare you have to go half on a. You know what? Y'all be just giving y'all cootie cat to anybody that don't got no common sense. Y'all, that's why I call her now. Until that baby's born, maybe after or when he leaves her, that's gonna be always dashiki and ashtray edition. That she's gonna always be a dashiki to me. So from now on, her name is not Chrissy. It's gonna be Strong Mommy Dashiki. Okay, if anything, he's on here and she got him out here doing like handyman stuff, like fixing a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, his name is gonna be Ashtray. Strong Mommy Chrissy, Strong Mommy Dashiki, and Ashtray. They are no longer. She's no longer Chrissy to me. She's Dashiki, and that means doggy style. Probably take a double class, so y'all living good. He's buying you crab legs with his financial aid, Chrissy. Y'all can pick. My man buys me anything I want with his financial aid. How many loans have he taken out? See, that's the reason why y'all. I don't know if some of y'all have boys. That's the reason why y'all have to. If y'all single mother, and I'm a single mother with two amazing little boys. I made y'all when I think I told y'all in one video. My son was in the grocery store with me, and he was, helping me with the thing. And I said, turn around and, you know, turn around. I'm paying it. And one thing I trying to tell him is never look at a woman's purse inside her money or what she's paying with or how much something is, unless you're swiping it yourself. That's when you can, until you can swipe it, don't be looking at nobody's doing any money transaction, a woman. And y'all don't understand. I need him to understand if you're not paying for it, you don't pay attention to how she's paying it. It could be with credit card, real money. You're seeing, you don't need to do that. And it is some things as I had an uncle that took me under his wings, and he took me under his wings when it was very important for me to see. He allowed me to use his check. I wrote checks. He said, "Hey, you write your check. Learn how to write checks. Don't steal nobody's checkbook and write checks, but learn how to write a check." My mom never let me use her credit card, but he let me use his credit card. Go and buy what you need to buy. That showed me a different value of where it stands. There was a trust level. And also, this is how when you have a kid and you have a man, he should have that much trust in you. So, or he shouldn't be looking in your pockets or watching you pull anything out your pockets. That's how my uncle raised me. Like he didn't always have it, and when his last days, but when I was younger, he showed me that you don't pull money out in front of a man. Hold on, what did you say? The one in the chat tripped me out. She went on live only feeling better about fucked up situation. I was asking her if she's going to get married. You got to get divorced. I saw that. Now I see why she was friends with Jazz. You know what? It don't fall from the thing. Jazz is giving me pregnancy, or she's trying to scrape any DNA off of whatever's left from Chris and stuff it in her vagina, hoping that there's some live semen. Because the way she's acting is like, baby, come back. You can make a fool of me. She's giving me that vibe like, Chris, just go lay it down on her. You don't even have to be there full time. We know what it is, okay? Just go give her some pain so she can get pregnant. I think this is pregnant year. This is the pregnant year that's coming up that everybody wants to be pregnant. And the sad part about it is, in this economy, when Cornish hens, y'all, when I tell y'all, I thought Cornish hen was the cheapest meat ever. My mom wouldn't buy it. She didn't like Cornish hen when I was growing up. And I swear it was like maybe 84 cents for one Cornish hen. I'm just joking. I don't know the real price of Cornish hen. But y'all, when I got a Cornish hen, wasn't I think it was less than £1. It was $4. I paid $12 for three Cornish hens. 12. Jazz, Chrissy, y'all really out here not putting out videos? Y'all really out here not putting out videos? But y'all want to get pregnant? Y'all want to have babies? Olivia is a different case, y'all. She got Stella with the boots. Okay? Stella is overjoyed. Stella always wanted that many damn fucking kids, so she's okay with Olivia having babies after babies. Stella's going to make a way. But Chrissy, you don't even have a van. I don't even think you actually own a vehicle that you pay a car payment with. You might pay a rental payment, but not a car payment. If you have an emergency, you can't transport all your children at one time unless you tie them up on the roof. That's crazy to me. You driving now, y'all. When I just said that, I thought about Beverly Hills. What was that show where the grandmother was tied? She had a rocking chair in the back. Hell, you should get a damn pickup truck with all those damn kids. I think they can sit in the back trunk, right? Yeah, they might have to, buckle down in the cold weather, but like the younger kids can, sit in the car area, and the older kids can sit in the back. You at least can haul all of them somewhere. They suddenly get the black plague. All of them get the black plague at one time. You can send them all to the hospital with a pickup truck. That would be more suitable than that little car you got because it might have a cool name on it. You have to go back and forth 4 or 5 trips to take the kids to school. Ain't that makes sense? Like, who does that? Chrissy just speaking better. Only difference. Um, yeah, Chrissy's also more seasoned than Jazz. Chrissy wasn't, great when she first started. She's just a little more seasoned. Like Jazz should be a little bit more seasoned than she is today. Um, Chrissy needs I don't know, spook up. She probably need to find her a new YouTube connection. That's what it looks like. These ladies are. It's very hard for them to maintain irrelevant, and that's what is like their downfall is. How can I stay irrelevant? Baby number 10 should never been your irrelevant. state. You know, I would say get a bus. I would say, um, I don't know, start your garden. I mean, that would make you more relevant than getting pregnant. But no, girl, what they got is season and then put water over top of it. So that's what you see. That's the shit they got now. They don't got nothing great. You know what? I don't like making fun of that little baby, but I was going to exactly say that these children are freaking props. They don't really want these kids. They don't want them. It's just a prop. These children are a freaking prop. Now I know there's some actual mothers out there that actually love their children on these YouTube streets. So I would never say that's all of them. But Jazz, you better not be pregnant. And your kids had to fight over gingerbread house. Okay. They were sneaking a candy. Stinkerbug had to get a cookie. And y'all heard Stinkerbug say he was hungry. Hungry. That broke my little heart. Jazz, what is it so bad to have some pizza? Because we know that you have, and now this is Jazz as well too. You knew that you was going to do a video. Why you just didn't pop up one of those frozen pizzas, put it in there, and have the kids eat it, wipe their hands, eat their pizza, you get their stuff prepared. Like every kid can, separate it and they eat it. That was easy. I'm sorry, y'all. Um, she should have made one. You know what? AJ seemed like he would had a beautiful personality on YouTube. And I personally think he had like a personality because he like he glows. Like I want to see more AJ when I watch a Live. I want to see AJ. Now I like What's not Robin. Robin's too grown for me. But I like Ryan. I think she and Christian. I like those two. Those two little kids are very humble. But AJ seems like he is so ready for the world. Teach me something. He's so, he's so cute. Stay hungry. You know what? And this is something that it was 2 cents. So y'all, if y'all don't, I realize some of y'all don't like certain reactors. Some people don't like me. I'm fine with that. I'm cool. But I peeped out 2 cents. Now 2 cents don't like me. I understand, but I'm still gonna shout her out. Okay. I don't know if she does, but it is what it is. Um, and she showed that Caitlyn rolled her eyes when they had said something like Christmas, and then she looked at Jazz and rolled her eyes. Like this was like 500 time take. Like, lady, I really don't want. And then she popped on her phone. And y'all, these kids don't want to be on these good old YouTube streets. These kids don't. They're gonna show their ass every chance. All right. Y'all thought it was bad when every time she on live and those kids was like, I'm hungry. I'm so starving. You said you was gonna feed us. And I just fed you. No, you didn't. Y'all. Now I used to think that, yeah, kids do that. No, I'm seriously thinking they was trying to sabotage the shit out of their mother. I'm so serious. I'm thinking they was trying to sabotage them. You know what, y'all? Toy, I don't even think Stinker wants to see Stinker. Okay, he's so tired of his ass. That's messed up when a kid is tired of himself. He's like, this woman. Um, Robin acts like Liv, I feel. Liv actually vlogs better than Jazz. I hate to say it, but I can't. Well, Liv is still mentally a child. The things that Liv does, she's still mentally a child. Like the worst thing that happened to her is her and Gerard breaking up. Because I saw when she was with Gerard, she matured a little bit. Now she still had her antics and stuff like that, but Gerard somehow um, gained some type of she had some a little bit of maturity. You know, she was doing mature things. Besides cutting her baby's hair, we saw that. And when she went to that Houston trip, she just didn't know how to make sound decisions. That's what's wrong with Liv. She don't know how to make sound decisions without somebody looking over her shoulders. And she might be on a little spectrum. Okay. We see it. But hell, all of them are on the spectrum at this point. So my jazzy life, never do one gingerbread house, okay? I don't care how you do it. Just make you one gingerbread house for yourself and tell the kids to look at it and say, we did it. Don't do that. Because y'all, when I saw that little boy put that gingerbread cookie in his head on his cheeks, I saw them licking the icing. I saw them putting candy in there. Girl, I was about to call the city on her just for that house alone. I did. I was like, they're hurting my eyes. Um, I must say, Liv is not afraid to live. That's so weird to say that. Liv is not afraid to live. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Jazz is afraid of the unknown. That's the reason why she gets excited to go to a buffet. Chrissy's not afraid of trying new things, but Chrissy is not very um, self knowledge. Like she don't mind eating new things, but self knowledge she's not because she gets excited about going to the the tattoo as it the graffiti station Baltimore. That's her. Oh, I've been here. So to me, I think Liv actually done more than all the ladies together. She just haven't graduated high school, but you know, she did more or she has access to different avenues than the other ladies. Not the dingaling. You know, she ain't afraid of that. And y'all, when I tell you, I just want to know how Chrissy kids actually feel about Chrissy. Like, if y'all had like a reality TV show that we could actually get like a what is that, a confession room out of YouTube parents. Now, I've been watching the Beast Family, And y'all, I've been watching the Beast Family and Beast Mode and Queen Beast when they did a 360, okay? They was the most organic, genuine parents. And now I see them, I'm like, oh my gosh, they got an iron fist on these kids. All right. So there's an old video of them doing it's the Beast Family. And they did an interview, they doing a video, and you could tell that they was doing like a take, or the little girl was probably having a hard time with her lines. That's how it was. But the way that the mother looked at her when she said something or she did something gave me like chills. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, these kids are, because, be honest with you, we don't want to see some of these damn adults on these shows. I don't even watch some family channels because I think it's fucking creepy. You're a grown ass kid. You're grown ass adult watching kids do pranks and stuff like that with their parents. That's kind of creepy to me. Okay, my kids can watch it all day long. I don't care. But for me to be like, yeah, I like the Beast Family, I think it's creepy. So when there's certain things on these YouTube channels, I don't watch. Like when Jazz has something with her kids, I just don't really watch. It's not entertaining. It's kind of creepy that you'll put your kids on here, right? And the way that these parents have to like orchestrate these videos, you can see it in these kids' faces. Like you can see it. Like this is, if you don't do it right, you don't have to worry about not getting technology because you're not getting water. It's like they scare the shit out of them. And that's terrible. So I don't know what YouTube is about to do. I hope y'all do decide to stop putting children on YouTube. Like do something like Bigo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead ass. Like, yeah, Bigo will shut down your whole page, your room, your channel, if you even get a sense of a child near, okay? A child comes across there, they snatch that video off. You be like, what happened? You got a kid on there. They don't play with that, okay? That's a, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and be honest with you, some of these people would not have a channel if their children was not on these YouTube channels, okay? And you be like, girl, you had your son, but he's not on there all the time. He's not. He's not. I don't really. I talk about great things about my children, like when we have to sit down and stuff like that. But meantime, no, baby girl. I like I told y'all in the last video, when I was trying to do a video and he wasn't acting right, and I flipped out on him like, you gotta do it right, and I stopped everything and I said, go play, because that was just so. I never want him to lose something exciting in his life, and he still he still wants to do the acting stuff, so I'm cool with that. I'm like, okay. But at the end of the day, you can't kill his vision because you have a vision. And that's what it is. Y'all, when I tell y'all, they had a little bit more patience. Like now you can tell these videos are like, hey, y'all got to do it right at one time. If y'all don't, y'all in trouble. And you could see that fear in that little girl's eyes when she did it. But yeah, if be honest with you, if somebody just came out with a confession, like, and these parents are greedy, so Sean mommy Chrissy would definitely put her kids on that list. Jazz would put those kids on the list. We probably won't understand them, but she would. Nika kids, baby, Nika put those kids on that list. Down to everybody, to the baby, to Papa. Okay, everybody be on that list, that confessions of a parent on YouTube. Okay, I want to see from Ryan and his sister. I want to see from the Fritz family. Now, that is a channel that I am so leery about. I don't know if y'all received the Fritz Entertainment. At first, he had him and Jazz. Jazz was his wife, and they would do mukbangs. And then Jazz started having all these babies. And then this man be looking like he's strung out on something. Y'all, I know I'm not lying. Y'all ever watch the Fritz family? You be like, boy, what is wrong with you? He be falling asleep on the video, like he be forgetting. Y'all be like, this man's strung out. But that's between them and God. But at the end of the day, I would love to see how the kids act. Because y'all, one day he was eating some food. And y'all, the kids was doing one of Jazz numbers. And he was like, oh, they just ate. And the little girl was just eating. Like, if she just ate, she wouldn't eat that. She'd eat what she liked. But no, those kids was actually eating his food. And I think he was kind of getting aggravated because, they didn't feed those kids. You get what I'm saying? Like, he didn't feed those kids because that little girl was like getting his fork. She was getting his food. She was getting everything. And I was like, ooh. So, and it's not the first time that, you'll have the kids up there and say, oh, they just ate. And then you'll see them, give them food. So I wouldn't mind seeing that family either. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing that family if they had a confessions of a YouTube parent. Y'all, I'm dead serious. Like, y'all be surprised what kind of shit these kids have to go through. And another family I would say that I'm side eyeing is Beverly Hills Hall. Beverly Hills Hall family. Yeah, that man looked like he's a piece of work. Okay, he looked like a piece of work. And I was like, my mom said, I like that family. I'm like, he looked like he beats her. Did I say that? I did. But y'all, I've been on here for an hour, and I just want to tell Chrissy, tell you and Babe to go invest in a mega bus. Don't get your yellow bus. Don't get your city bus. Get your mega bus. Get you that mega bus that says mega bus. Okay? Don't get nothing else. It is what it is. Okay? Chrissy, don't you bring out no fucking not fucking don't bring out no registry. Don't have no registry for Amazon. Don't have no registry for Walmart. Don't even say, oh, my subscribers said they were going to buy me something. No, because you got Babe right there. You got Babe. And Babe should know that you need diapers. Um, you need everything. Okay? You got 9 kids. You don't need another registry. You don't even need a baby shower. You already know how it's going to play out. Okay? If somebody wants to buy you something naturally, just don't do a registry. Just say, hey, I want to buy your baby something. Let them buy your baby something. You'd be surprised what they'll buy you. But just don't. And you know what? And if she does have a registry, he's going to be another Chris. He's going to be another Chris because if he works at a good government job, y'all, aka federal schooling, a private federal college as a student, he should be good. That means that you don't need no more vacations going to the slums of wherever. Okay, Baltimore is great, y'all, but if y'all know Baltimore is the slums. Okay, nobody goes there for vacation. We know that. Okay, I'm just being honest. There's nothing great in Baltimore. Okay, you went somewhere, y'all. Now let me ask y'all a question, y'all in my chat. Is that the same baby that took her to Charleston, North Carolina? Charlotte, North Carolina. Is y'all, cause y'all notice, y'all go back to that Charlotte, North Carolina video, right? She said that she knew him since she was there. All right. Y'all pay attention to the timeline. Pay attention to the timeline, y'all. Pay attention to the timeline. And then maybe about two after that, they went on this girls' trip. And then she went on vacation with that babe. I don't know if that's the new babe, but she was getting drinks with another guy, but he looked slimmer than the pregnant ashtray. So Chrissy, y'all, this is the same time frame. This is like less than 3 months. Less than 3 months. She went to Charlotte, then she went to North Carolina with that. Y'all, I know I'm not crazy. She had that white wig on when she went to New York. Y'all remember? Y'all calculated, and then she went to Charlotte like earlier this year was a different guy. And she said, "Oh, he's from here. He's from here." Yeah, y'all. I don't know if y'all is that the same guy. I don't think that's the same guy. See, Chrissy, you be getting your ass caught up, dude. Like I said, you just be slanging that thing. You be slinging your vagina harder than the drug dealers in Baltimore. Y'all, let me go. Y'all can tell my kids are away because I am playing. Okay, I am playing. And y'all, it is the I get them back on Wednesday. I'm going to go pick them up on Tuesday. I'm gonna get them back, and they're going back to school. Y'all, I'm being dead ass. I'm dreading. I'm dreading that. Girl, if her vagina was a sling, was like yellow tops or something like that. Y'all, I've been binge watching The Wire. Yeah, that's a very good show to binge watch when you want no kids. So I've been binge watching the Wire, so I know all the drugs. Yellow tops. If tastes like strong Chrissy tops, nobody wouldn't get it. Nah, I'm good, dog. I'm good. She gotta get that junk out to free promo. Testers. Y'all, somebody probably said that about me. Oh my gosh, she got 3 kids. Oh my gosh, she gives it away. Nah, y'all, I don't be excited. I don't think I was ever excited about being pregnant. I said what I said. Yeah, I don't think I was ever excited. But Chrissy today, she was ecstatic, okay? And she could keep the baby. Oh gosh, she didn't care about anything else. He had said, let's not do this. But he probably was like, okay. Yeah, Chrissy, I want to ask you one crazy question. When you was like when y'all did it, right? And did you like tell him like within like 3 seconds I'm pregnant? Like Dashiki did in the movie. Y'all, I always vision that. Like he was like, "Are you sure?" Y'all, let me get off of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you, Planet. Thank you, Toy, for chatting in my chat. Thank y'all, Bushwatchers. Thank y'all so much. I really watch. I really appreciate y'all. Even if y'all are quiet, I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. And I will talk to y'all later because I'm done. I've been on here for an hour. All right. All right. Bye bye.